uh, you have seen our earlier episode, we tried to distinguish marketing difference between marketing and sales.
Yeah.
That once you go to shop, you feel like going to the particular shop again and again.
Mm. Hello, friends. Welcome once again to Unstoppable You.
Hello.
And now, today, we are going to understand what is sales and how your sales can become effective from Sanjuji.
Yes. Dear friends, if uh, you have seen our earlier episode, we tried to distinguish marketing difference between marketing and sales. But those who have not seen the episode, again I'll describe both. Marketing is creation of demand from the customers, because you are manufacturing consumer product or product for consumer. If consumer doesn't go to market and buy your product, that means your marketing is weak, because you have not create enough interest, or you have not told correct properties of your products to the customers. Therefore, just they have seen the advertisement or anything, and they are yet to go to shop because they are not fully convinced. So in marketing, when the people are fully convinced, like I'll tell you example of when we started advertising on national network in 1980 or so, or 70 we just started, but 1980 we started doing heavy advertisement because we selected a unique program, ये जो है जिंदगी.
Right.
And we decided that let us not go into clustering of advertisement and create our own class. So we, at 9 o'clock on Friday, that episode was telecast, and there Swarup Sampath, Shafi Namdar,
Yes.
and Rakesh Bedi, they used to act.
And people used to wait for that particular
and
thing to
people
happen.
used to wait for that particular episode. That means the marketing of that Ye Jo Hai Zindagi was proper.
Yes.
Now the challenge was, along with the Ye Jo Hai Zindagi serial, whether there is equal demand created in the minds of customer to buy Vico Vajradanti paste, powder and turmeric cream. So we used to advertise during that episode, in the beginning of episode and at the towards end, that so that people can see uninterrupted episode.
Yeah.
And there we used to show the properties of turmeric, how turmeric can be applied and
Right.
used.
Right.
And once the demand was created, then the role of sales starts, means that is actual sale.
Yeah.
See, what marketing is doing, they are trying to push their customers to retail outlets. But ultimately, he is a retailer who tells you, explain you the product, or whatever product you have seen in advertisement. He, people go, sometimes people go with, if they cannot pronounce Vico turmeric cream, that yellow cream we have seen in ad, we wanted that cream. So people used to describe. Then the role of retailer comes, that he will come out with the Vico turmeric cream product in his hand and hand it over to the customer.
Correct.
When customer pays money, that is final sale.
Okay.
And that is for important. I'll give you examples of Gujarati and Marwadi people. When you visit their shop, how they are in a receptive mood and they are in a welcoming stage.
Yeah.
That once you go to shop, you feel like going to the particular shop again and again. So there where sales starts. That is creating rapport between the product and customer. Now, how would a product for people when people will buy a product? If you go to a retailer and ask for turmeric cream, if he is rude with you, then you won't be able to sell the product. Then where is sale happen? The revenue is not generated because unless sales happen, revenue generation is not there.
Yeah.
And if revenue generation is not there, who is going to pay the money of advertisement, doing heavy advertisement? So
Right.
role of customers and role of retailers are also important. So he explains it. Then people have query why there is a maximum retail price. Can you reduce the price of turmeric cream or Vicodin paste, for example? Then customer explains that now the maximum retail price is worked out by the company because it is law in India that people should pay that retailers should not charge more than what is MRP stated on the tubes or cartons, whatever. Then means that is inclusive of taxes.
Right.
So you have to work out your price in such a way that whatever GST is required to be paid to this customer government department,
Right.
that calculation has to be there. You work product, raw material, product cost, and
Yeah.
your profit, and then
Even
there is a
transport
margin.
costs for that matter.
So all costs required
Yeah.
when you arrive at a costing stage, but retailers also should earn the money.
Yes.
So if they say sell 30-gram turmeric cream tube, there is 15% revenue generated to retailer. So they are interested in selling the product.
Yeah.
So how retailers treat customers, how the relationship is built with the customers, and how customer frequently visit. Customer will frequently visit only if there is quality in the product and he finds uniqueness in the product to buy your product rather
Right.
to choose your product over other products. And then the retailer should be nice with the if there is any replacement issue, if they are not satisfied with the consistency of toothpaste, for example. Previously we used to face that challenge. Then retailers should be polite or nice enough to replace the customer, so at no point of time customer should feel that uh, he is at the loss. And
Yeah. That is very important point.
and uh, he is giving value or whatever uh, 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 money he spends, he is giving value or goods of equal quality during that delivery and sales process.
Okay.
So, dear friends, sales is also a backbone of marketing and sales. They are backbone of business, but and they go hand in hand together. You can say they are uh, two sides of one coin. First you create demand in the product after market research, making the product available to the customer is a job of marketing. And sales means actual sales when customer is tempted to buy the product and he takes out money and purchase the product.
Yeah, that means should we say that when it is like a company like yours is manufacturing and then the retailers are selling,
Yes.
then marketing is something which is the domain where the manufacturer has a greater role to play, and sales is a domain where the retailer has a greater domain role to play.
No, I'll just make little correction.
Yeah, please.
Dear friends, unless there is a pull from the customers, unless there is a created demand in the customers, customer will not be uh, going to retail shop.
Yes.
Retailer doesn't sell anything. He hand over the product as per requirement of customer. Where role is retailer important? Retailer should maintain good relations with the customers so that customer need not go to other shop, whether he's a cloth merchant or whether he's selling pencils or whether he's selling ball pens or anything. Quality is number one, and retailers' relationship with customers with smiling face and sweet words.
Yeah.
If you are able to sell people product to like Gujarati Marwadi people, you will be a successful businessman. So keep trying, and now you have understood difference between marketing
point.
and sales. If you have still queries, we'll still
Put
go
them
into
into
details.
comments. Put them into the comments if you have any queries, right?
Yes.
Because then if we get the comments, we'll be able to answer them in the
Yes,
next
then
question.
we'll be able to
Answer
know,
them next.
know what is going on in listeners' mind.
Yes, correct.
Otherwise, we'll not understand their queries.
Exactly. And I would say this is it, because sales and marketing both are required. The business, that is a basic foundation of every business.
Huh.
On that, the further business is built, so that the next stages we will be discussing subsequently. Till that time, keep listening. Subscribe to the channel. Every episode I'm repeating it. If you have not subscribed till now, please subscribe, because it is not for our benefit. We are telling it for your benefit.
That's
If
right.
you are doing a business and if you want to get some advice like that, valuable advice, without going to the schools and colleges, business schools and colleges,
Yes.
then it is for your interest. You have to subscribe. See, I think again this is a marketing, is it?
Yes. So Rekhatai can be a person to do a proper marketing. If anyone has requirement for a person of marketing, you can hire Rekhatai's services. She is excellent marketing person for Reiki.
Yes. And here I would say, here again, when I'm telling you, I'm showing your benefit.
Yes.
I think in marketing also what we do is we show the benefit of people.
Yeah, how customer will be
How
benefited
customer is
by
benefited.
using the product, and why customer should choose your product when there are
Yes.
so many products available
Correct.
in the market.
And as a result, after effective marketing, effective sales is a necessary byproduct.
Yes.
Should we say that?
Yes, yes. Marketing and sales are very important,
Yes.
on the basis of which business grows, whether in India or countries abroad.
Yes. So, thank you very much. Keep watching,
Yes.
and let's meet in the next episode.
Thank you very much.
Thank
dear.
you very much. Okay.
So, dear friends, sales is also a backbone of marketing and sales. They are backbone of business, but and they go hand in hand together. You can say they are two sides of one coin. First you create demand in the product after market research. Making the product available to the customer is a job of marketing, and sales means actual sales when customer is tempted to buy the product.